Okay, we are checking in. Sorry, we were locking in that day and I did not feel like chatting. So if you're wondering why there was no talking, that is why. So let's talk about our stats. We just read Dowry of Blood and I am really, really enjoying it. It is very, very good. Very, like I said, I just really like the writing. I think it's very artistic. Anyways, let's talk about our stats from our reading session yesterday. So I read for an hour and 4 minutes, read 100 pages. So we did end up on the speed in which I can read is 92.36 pages per hour. I have 49 minutes left of the book and I have 80 pages left. So not too shabby. And I do have 2 hours and 56 minutes and 2 seconds left of the challenge. This is day 2 because I have not had any chance to read today. I have been very, very, very busy taking care of my daughter and just getting a lot of chores and stuff done because I am going to have a very busy time tomorrow. So, on the docket for tonight is definitely finishing Dowry of Blood. I did say that I was going to try to do these in a single day, but sometimes it just doesn't work. I have a very young daughter. So, and I have a household to run. And so it's just not going to happen. Sometimes I do try my best to get these challenges done in a single day. Yeah, like I said, it's just not always going to happen. So anyways, let's go ahead and let's get to reading and let's do a quick little vlog. I'm going to go ahead and try to lock in and get this done since we do have like about 50-ish minutes to read today. I think I'm just going to worry about trying to get that done. And then maybe we can finish the other book tomorrow. Possibly, and then we can do a day 3 after that. But anyways, let's lock in, let's get this read, and then let's see how much longer we have on the time after that. Okay, and we finished. So I do have 2 hours and 27 minutes left and 10 seconds. I did end up finishing the book. I read 80 pages for 28 minutes, so I did shave off about 12 minutes of time, which is really, really good for me. Unfortunately, I do think I'm a little too tired to continue reading, definitely out of my comfort zone for tonight because it takes a little bit more brain power. I think I am going to settle on a 4-star for this. I did really enjoy this. I do really like the 3 main characters situation. I do think this is a really strong book. I wouldn't really call this very horror. It is, I would say, more of like supernatural, like romance. I would consider this more of like a supernatural like romantasy, but I wouldn't really call it horror. I mean, it was a little gruesome, but I would say that this is very like minorly horror. But I did have a really good time with it. So like very good for our first Summerween book for sure.